And I go to the basement where I had a room with my boyfriend, and he's upstairs partying. I go downstairs, the bathroom. I want to take a shower. Taking a shower, and like the door is there, for example. I'm taking a shower, which is facing forward. And all I feel is like cold air coming in. I was like, oh, obviously somebody opened the door.
Yeah.
And I look to my right, and it's my ex-boyfriend's best friend. And he's looking at me, he's like, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, get the fuck out of here. What are you doing? He's like, you don't understand how long I've been waiting to get with you. You are so hot. Like, I treat you so much better than this guy. And I'm like,
welcome back to another episode of the Sergio Talks podcast. It's your boy Sergio's Talks.
It's your boy Matt.
It's your boy Carl.
And today we are with
Demi Platas.
And you are known for?
Social media. I work in accounting, so I guess a bit of both. Yeah. Looks and
Done
beauty.
deal.
And brains.
What's going on?
What is it?
What
Demi, Jesus
Fuck,
Christ.
Okay, what do I do?
No, it's fine.
Well,
It's fine.
yes, no, we can do it again because you didn't say 5 stars.
It's actually after the introduction, which is we didn't get to finish it.
Oh, okay. I
Matt,
don't know.
are you excited?
Don't
Yeah,
forget
I
to
am.
like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to give us 5 stars on Amazon, Apple Podcasts, and don't forget to check us out on
Patreon.
You
are you
are-
okay,
My
bro?
fault,
You
because he
just
said-
talk
okay,
shit.
Pause. He said he was gonna restart. I was waiting for the restart.
I didn't say I was going to restart.
Oh, come on, now you-
Demi,
you
I
said-
am
you
so
said it.
sorry.
What is going on?
This is-
Did
this
I
is-
just get in the middle of a cat fight right now?
Cats.
This is crazy.
Disrespectful. Don't forget to check us out on
Patreon.
Why are
You're
you
so
delayed?
slow. Thank you.
Because I thought you were gonna start over.
No.
here.
Oh,
Wait,
see? No.
Okay. Hey,
That's
you
what-
guys remember this
Am I
technique?
just holding this like a mic? Ah.
Okay, you guys ready? Look at the fingers. Wait, ready? Don't forget to check us out on
Patreon.
How many sides does a hexagon have?
8.
No.
7.
5.
No.
Hexagon.
5.
Hegs.
No.
Eggs. 6.
Yeah.
Oh, where?
Yeah. Bitch.
That was a good. So actually, Demi brought it to our attention that apparently the podcast has a type. It's either Greeks
Or Italians?
or Italians. What would you say is the best 3 characteristics of dating a Greek woman?
I would say we're very adventurous, we're very loud, and we're very, very spicy. I don't know which way you'll take it, in the bed or character-wise, but we're very extra.
Gotcha.
Extra.
Carl's like, sold.
Sold. Sign me up,
He's like,
bro.
forget Habibis. Forget Habibis, the Greeks.
But we're also very honest. I feel like we have very strong family values, so we know how to, reciprocate that in a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
And when it comes to like men, I just like my type of men to reciprocate my kind of energy.
Mm-hmm.
So that's typically what I'm looking for.
So like, is a Greek guy like more in your lane, or
You
you
know what's
don't?
crazy? I've never dated a Greek guy.
It's always like
Damn,
that.
It was like that. Yeah.
No
I
one
heard
really
a lot.
dates like
The same ethnicity.
Yeah.
they
it's-
vouch for their own ethnicity, but they're like, but dating my own.
That's where I draw the line. You know what I'm saying?
So how are Greek men? Stay
They
away
love
from
Greek music.
Right.
I would say very attached to their mom.
That sounds
Mama's
like an
boy.
egg.
That sounds like a red flag.
Yeah.
Really?
Damn.
I don't know. Maybe because I just look at my brothers a certain way that I don't like see men that are Greek the same way. I'm always like going outside of the box and trying to see what like challenges me. As an Aries, I'm just very extreme. Either I like you 100% or I get bored of you within like 2 months. So I've dated only, which is crazy. I wasn't into the whole astrological sign type of thing. I've only dated Sagittarius, Aries, or Gemini, which are very extreme signs.
Right.
But I see myself just like vibing right away, but it becomes very fiery and toxic.
Right.
So it hasn't always ended very well
With
with
Aries and Sagittarius, right?
because we're so alike.
Right.
Like I love control.
Crazy coincidence, boys. huh?
That's nuts.
I
Right?
don't know.
Coincidence.
Listen.
I don't
I
know.
just
Like,
love control. Like I like to be controlled, but also in certain situations, I like telling like what the plans are, what we should do, or like I'm very opinionated. So when I have somebody who also butts heads with me, we argue a lot. So
Right.
it hasn't always ended well, or it actually went great. It's like bipolar situation.
So what kind of guy would you need in order to tame you?
So I feel like over the years, I've challenged myself with like relationships where fiery, who go out a lot, who excite me. And I've realized that over time that just led to a lot of downfalls and heartbreaks and heartaches. So now I'm trying to like change that and find somebody who's more calm to my personality. Like I can be very sensitive and calm, but I'm very loud and extra. So I need somebody who's going to balance that out.
Someone like to like neutralize it, kind
Neutralize it.
Right. So you need someone cool, calm, and collected.
Yeah. Like it's so weird. Like I don't understand my character sometimes. I can be like the most craziest, outgoing, adventurous person, but when it comes to like in a relationship, I'm attached to the hip with my man. Like I need you. I want you to love on me. I want you to just express yourself. So I need that balance in a relationship.
Right.
So it's difficult finding that. I find like right now in our days, just like even communicating or becoming vulnerable, it's hard to do so. And it's scary and you have to be vulnerable. But you just got to put yourself out there, I feel like.
Communication is definitely a big thing. I'm someone that if we have problems, we have beef, it's either like I'm showing up and we're talking in person, or at the very least, it's like a FaceTime call. So at least I could like see you. And even like FaceTime, I don't really like it because you still have like that easy access to just like hang up if one person gets pissed. So I'm very much like showing up to your place because text messages is the thing that I think ruins the majority of like arguments or trying to resolve any issues. You know what I mean?
Because you can't actually fully understand like texting. You're texting mad actually.
Oh my God. I hate.
And the person is actually sending messages at the same time, and you're like, "Fuck! Now I have to answer to this one also," and then it's just stupid.
I hate it when I see a text that's super dry. I take it personal. Like, fuck you. How dare you just put a period after that
where's
sentence?
my emoji?
Period.
No, I
That's
literally
so
get
salty.
so mad. I get so mad. I'm like, put some emojis, or like, if it's not calling me, how am I supposed to like interpret this message?
Like, how are you with no emojis, no nothing?
Is there any emoji that's considered an ick?
A Nick?
Yeah.
There's plenty. There's plenty.
Well, I will Matt. The floor is yours.
No, but I don't know, like that. I'm not so much of an emoji guy.
Any monkey one?
Yeah, I don't do the monkeys.
No, I like the monkey one.
That's
like
crazy.
this one.
See?
Yeah, but like I'd leave it until like we're actually dating.
Okay, but like, what's any kind of situation?
Well, like when you're first like dating, like what's the emoji that you could give up as an ick? Like once you're in a relationship, you could send the monkey emojis, no problem.
For me, this is an ick. This one, the one with the tongue. It's like
Really?
Let me see.
Why?
Let me
Why
see.
the one with the tongue
Like
on
the
the
crazy
side?
tongue.
Like, why would you send that?
This one?
That just
Yeah, it's
gives
this
me
one.
fuckboy vibes. I don't know.
Interesting. So
Okay,
imagine
so
if I.
that's- so that's an
No,
Yeah.
not this one. Exactly, not this one. Let's say if I say, "Can I take you on a date?" and then I put this emoji on the thing.
Cancelled. Goodbye. You're blocked. Goodbye.
Okay, wait. I don't know.
When a guy puts this one,
No.
Okay,
this
yeah.
one's weird,
She's
eh?
saying-
Like I
Like
just
the
like,
one
you
like
lose
that?
your masculinity.
And an emoji.
You know?
It's wild.
Wait, I thought. Let me write it down. Can I take you out? And then I put the one that you said, right?
This one?
Yeah.
Ah, ew,
Oh,
bro.
No, I'm put it. I just want to see how it looks. Okay, there you
I
go.
feel like
That's
I'm
weird.
talking to my
That's
cousin.
giving like you don't have the balls to ask me straight up.
It's like I'm shy. I'm
No.
Exactly.
No.
Nah.
No.
That's wild. Bro.
You know what it is? I feel like when you just meet somebody, emojis are either a hit or miss. Like
True.
when I look at a guy, like I'm looking forward to seeing somebody who's like confident in himself and just knows how to approach a female. And that kind of stuff just gives me like immaturity vibes.
Yeah.
Like I don't know about I can't speak on anybody else, but for me, I've just got to the stage where like I know my boundaries. I'm not wasting my time. I know what I'm looking for. And like these little emojis all the time just reminds me of like a little fuckboy who's just trying to make the girl smile or whatever. For me, it's just like a red flag.
Right.
How would you like to get, like, in the most like good way for you to get approached in a public place?
Am I close to the mic? Am I good?
Yeah, good. Yeah.
Approached.
So like, let's say we're out, like,
At a
whatever.
bar, whatever.
Yeah, and then I see you from far, and I'm like, yo, who's this guy over there? How can I just go up to you and then, because for the people out there, there's men out there, like, they need to step up their game. There's a beautiful girl, you're a beautiful woman, and like they don't know how to approach a woman in a good way. So how would you like to get approached?
Interesting question. So I've been in relationships most
Mostly.
of my life.
Yeah.
And I'm recently single now. And the thing about me is I chose to not go out anymore just because the quality of men that I'm looking for, you're not going to find in clubs.
Okay.
Like, I want somebody who's mature, who knows what he wants, but also is looking for a partner in crime in a relationship. So if somebody were to approach me, I'd more so like if they complimented my energy.
Okay.
Like, hey, obviously, like, the first thing you have to say is, like, how you look. Hey, you look beautiful. And then we, like, converse for a little bit. And they're like, honestly, you're, like, glowing inside and out. Like, okay, that's fucking cute. Like, I need to talk to him.
Yeah,
Glowing inside and out?
Yeah. Like,
It's
I'm a very
fucking-
standoffish girl. Like, most people, whenever they see me, they're like, you're very intimidating when you're not smiling. But when they do converse with me, they're like, wow, you're so approachable. You're so fun to talk to. So if a guy, like, oh, they have to crack jokes. Like, we have to have the same banter. We have to, like, just, like, the chemistry. And if
Right.
from the very first conversation, if I don't feel it, I'm just going to be like, hey, I have to use the restroom. Like, I'm not interested. Like, I can't do small talk. I'm very
Okay.
direct.
Yeah.
If you don't interest me,
You'll know.
Yeah.
I'll know. Like, I'll be very, I'm just going to be like, I have a boyfriend. I'm just going to lie.
Or a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Or a girlfriend.
Okay, wait. So the pickup line for the boys is you go see her. You're like, hey, like my name is da da da. I just think that your outfit is very beautiful. And then after talking with her for a couple seconds, I feel like you're glowing in and out. Was that it? Glowing
Are you trying to
in
raise
and
Glowing
like
in and out.
No, I'm
He's trying to riz someone on the camera. He's like,
Riz?
hey.
let's
Oh, God.
I just wanted to know. Like,
See, that's cute. That's cute. He's blushing. I like it. Somebody was trying to impress me, and then they're like a cute, quirky smile. I'm like, okay, that's my guy. That's my guy.
glowing. What is it? Glowing.
Glowing inside and out.
Inside and out. So that's the word. Okay, so take some notes. Okay, glowing inside and out. And I don't know. I just wanted to know. Can I take your phone number, your Instagram, something? I don't want to be too like in your business or so. But if
Hearing Matt Riz is like, it's like a.
What the
No,
fuck was that?
that was you like it. Shut up, my boy. Man. Yo, get out. You
riz-
like that?
You risk so well, you made Carl reconsider.
See, I'm the one blushing now.
You can't blush, bro.
You know what it is? If I could give you guys a little tip, it's you have to say something that's out of the ordinary. Something that, like, I'm not, let's say, being cocky right now or saying that I think I'm so full of myself. It's you have to approach a girl knowing that they get these compliments all the time. And you have to give them something different, right? Like rare. And you give them a little compliment or a little something that makes them smile and piques their interest. Or like, wait, this guy's like not giving me too much, but he's not giving me enough. So I'm intrigued. So now I want to like indulge in that and see what else he has to say. Or like, let's say he has to go, like keep it short. Like a girl doesn't like when a guy's too
Around.
desperate.
Right.
Like I hate it. Like when I say, do you want, like a guy comes up to me, do you want a drink? I'm like, no, I'm good. Oh, so what are you doing tonight? Or do you want to go out next week? Or I'm like, I barely know you. Give me a little something that's going to pique my interest for me to even give you my number, which is super rare. Never happens.
How do you feel about the nonchalant method where like a guy just comes up to you, gives you a comment, and like walks away?
That's hot. But it pisses me off. It pisses me off. It pisses me off.
Because that shit is true.
Like, bitch, what?
The amount of times you could just walk up and be like, I just wanted to let you know that you look really good tonight.
Oh.
Yeah.
And just walk
And then
away.
I'm like,
hope you have a good night.
oh, papi,
The-
come back to me.
You would say that?
I was like, papi, come back.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
But in my
And the
head, I
guy's
don't
gonna
think.
be
He's like, it's raining. What did I just hear?
She's like, "Pa, who?
Yeah. But no, nonchalant. So what would you do? Would you like, wait, can I talk to you? Or like go see him? Would you go up to him?
One thing, I know it's bad. I never chase after anyone. As much as I may like first love, first crush, my character is if he wants me, he'll go towards me. If not, I lost him. Like I just like I grew up with brothers and I hear all their stories of saying like if a girl's too desperate, we lose interest. And to me it's like you see what you want as a man, at least make the first move and then maybe I'll pursue it.
Right.
Yeah, but that's what I
I'll-
meant. Like, let's say he does the comment and he walks away. But then we're talking about the man of your dream, like your crush, like
Yeah,
crazy.
I'll definitely make a move. I'll definitely be like, oh, wait, where'd you go? Where are you going? So you're just going to make a comment like that and just leave?
Or just call them like you're just gonna say
straight
like
up.
that straight
Like,
up.
really? You're just going to make a comment like that and leave? Are you intimidated by me? What's going on?
Wow.
Wow.
I love that shit,
That's
bro.
crazy.
Because that would so much pick my ego. I'm like, yo. What's good, now? Yeah,
No, we're
me,
playing games now. We're playing games. It's like you say something, I say something. You best believe we're gonna continue it.
No, but yo, I would love that, bro. We're all three of us are the same type as this. A woman says that, you would,
I'm like, what do you mean by that?
yo.
I'd be intimidated.
Game is on, bro. Game is on. There's
Okay,
no way.
wait. Can I say one thing? What do you guys think about eye contact?
Eye
Is
contact
it
is like the unspoken
important?
riz.
It really
If a girl
is.
gives me
It's
eye
not- it's
contact,
hot.
girls have this way of giving unspoken riz just with the eyes. Do you know what I mean?
I agree.
With the up down look, it kind of says like, you know, come over, come talk to me.
But I have to say something for eye contact though. For me, I do it a little bit differently. I know that keeping the eye contact the whole time is good, but for me, I actually keep it only when I like. You're gonna see the complete different. If I'm, you know when I'm looking at you and you're like, are you looking at my fucking soul? Like the last fucking fight. Yes, okay. So you see this? I don't do that. Like I'll just kind of look away, look her outfit, look down, a little bit look at her. But as soon as I know that, like,
I'm also in my mind, fellas, don't forget to blink too.
You look like a serial killer. I'm gonna kidnap you tonight.
Exactly, because we're saying like keep eye contact, but also blink and breathe.
yeah. So that's what I do. I'll just look around. I know usually like you keep eye contact. I don't do that. The reason I'm not doing that is because if I know that she's looking for my eye contact, I'm not giving her because that's what she wants. And then usually she looks for it until that we're not going to the desperate moment that she gets turned off. Not to that point. Is that she looks, and then at some point I'm giving it to her. So it's like
Just enough to keep her
just
interested.
Yeah.
Gaslighting, Matt.
It's not gaslighting.
But it works.
No, but
Because you see, his gaslighting works when it comes to rizzing.
yeah,
You get what I'm saying?
Of course.
He uses as Riz.
Right. But then when it's brought into a relationship, that's when it's like,
I just feel like people who could maintain eye contact give me such confidence.
absolutely.
Like, you can look at me straight in the eyes and not like look away. I'm like, okay, this is level 1 of me even giving you my time of day. You know, like
Damn.
if you can keep up with my energy and the direct eye contact, that's hot.
Yeah. And you're
Like a lot of things just pop up in my head, like, oh, eye contact. But
Okay, cool. So can you name 5 things that for you and for maybe other girls is very hot? So you said eye contact, the nonchalant vibes. Do you have like 3 others of men that can do when they talk to you, approach you, that is like,
that you love.
Jesus, this is hot as fuck.
are we talking about physicality or?
Could be anything. Whatever you're thinking, the first thing you're thinking.
Okay. So 1, there must be that instant chemistry. Am I close enough?
Yeah.
The instant chemistry. And then 2, I love like a smile and like quirkiness. I don't know
Okay.
what it is. Like nothing like nerdy,
Right.
but just like you're cute and shy around me. That just shows like you're humble and you know how you're not cocky. You know how to approach a female. Eye contact, humor, 100%. Like I'm such a intense, like funny girl. I in a relationship, I just annoy my boyfriend, make jokes all the time. And then lastly, obviously I have to be attracted to your looks to a certain extent. You know, like I've always dated with my rule being I'm not always relying on looks, but more so like your personality. But definitely looks has to be
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
A
you want- you
certain
want
part
cute-ass
of it,
babies at
you
one
know?
point too, you know?
like I look at them like, oh, we'd make some cute babies,
Right.
you know? But definitely the chemistry at first, like, is a must.
Okay.
Have you guys really side note? Did you guys use the AI thing for the
baby
baby
thing?
generator?
Yeah, I wanted to
did?
try it.
You
I
did?
wanted
You
You guys want to see my
try-
baby?
Yeah, I want to see it. The fuck?
Oh my god.
Of
I've
course
seen
you did.
some cute babies with that.
course
No,
you
thing.
did.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I didn't try it though. Did you?
No,
Oh.
I want to try now. Let me see.
The worst part is that I used to look really Asian as a baby.
I'm so.
This is my son.
Oh, you like Latino. Latino papi, little baby version.
That's my.
I gotta try it now.
Oh, you say you're Portuguese?
I'm half Portuguese, half Argentinian. Yeah. Well, technically half Spanish, half Portuguese.
¿Hablar español?
Un poco, sí.
Sí, hablar español un poquito.
Wow.
Yeah, tacos.
Birria tacos.
Yeah,
What did I
that's all
teach
I know.
you?
Por favor.
Go, yeah, go. You got this.
Tú eres más bonita.
Ay, gracias, papi.
Shit.
Damn.
I wanted to do. We had done it a while ago, but I want us to kind of go around the room and discuss micro cheating.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So like what you would consider to be micro cheating.
Micro-cheating.
So I'm kind of gonna like just freeball it because I don't. So how would you feel? So well, in your case, obviously, it can be for a guy. If you guys for a girl, how would you feel if your partner had dating apps in their phone?
Cheating.
Is that cheating?
Cheating.
1,000%.
Cheating?
Wait, actively using it?
No, it's on the phone.
Oh,
It doesn't
not cheating.
matter, regardless.
But not cheating though. Weird. Not cheating.
To
Weird,
me,
but not
even
cheating.
that would be like, get out the door. Like, what are you doing? You got.
But let's
a
say you
happy.
forgot.
Okay.
He forgot to
That's
delete it.
understandable. But still,
What if it's there, but like you found them in like the hidden apps section?
Fuck.
That's crazy.
Nah, that's weird, bro. We're having a
That's-
conversation, bro.
That's cheating.
That's
right?
cheating. Why
Yeah.
you're hiding?
Why are you hiding it?
100%.
But it's hidden, but they
Why
don't
is
use it.
there?
what?
There's no what? They
Okay.
don't use it.
No.
Yeah, but why is it here?
Yeah.
No,
why
why
is
is
it?
it-
Why is you took the time to put it into hidden? Obviously, you're trying to hide something, so that already is a red flag, right?
But is it cheating?
Fuck, it's weird. But it wouldn't be like a breakup.
Like, yeah, exactly. Would
no,
you
I
break
wouldn't
up
break up
over
over
it?
that, but I would be
be a
cheesed.
deep-
It's
And
weird
it
as fuck.
depends how long the relationship that you just found that out, right? If it's like beginning relationship or
No,
is
we'll
it
do
like,
like in the middle. We'll do like 3 years.
3 years hidden.
Yeah.
that,
No,
that's
not
not
breaking up.
middle.
Tinder. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
That's fucked up.
That's fucked up.
But I'm not
That's
breaking up
fucked
after 3 years.
3
I'm
years.
also not breaking up after 2
No,
months because
yeah.
it's like she just had it.
100%.
Yeah.
But it's a big conversation.
But
of
3
why.
years, come on,
Like why is it? Why
you
is that
should know
there?
better. And why? Or like, if you're so in love with a person, why are you even taking the time into hiding things or like, or you
Facts.
forgetting about it? If I was in a relationship, I'd be so obsessed with my man that you can go through my shit or I don't care. Like, you are my person. All these people can fuck off. Like, I do not care.
I have a good one.
Go for it.
Micro cheating if she or he have still old pictures of her ex.
You want to go first?
No, you go first.
go first,
You
ladies
go first.
You know what? I believe we all go through like times in our lives and memories are very, very valuable. You know, like if you ended things in a proper way or, you know, you just keep like certain things. I don't think it should be like a huge issue. If your partner has a problem with it, I think you should definitely have that discussion.
Okay.
But I've been, you know, like in relationships that I don't even look through my photos. But when I do look at them, I'm like, damn, that was like a good time. That person is still or was a part of your life and you can't just erase them.
Okay.
But if it's like sexual stuff, like
Yeah, no,
booty
not that.
pics or dick pics or whatever, fine.
Okay. Let me be more
You guys
precise.
kissing or something like that.
Yeah, like is you're with your husband 3 years, 4 years relationship. Like this is your husband, so why would you keep old pictures even if they're memories?
And the off chance also that maybe somehow, for whatever reason, he might stumble across it and then obviously feel some type of way about it.
It's like why would you take the chance?
I
So,
think
like,
if I was married, I'd throw my phone away if he was happy. Like I wouldn't keep that kind of stuff
Okay.
if it was an issue. But right now we're talking about like
3 years.
relationships
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah, I think like I think there's a time where it's like, okay, like they need to go now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think you guys have to be like,
gotta move on.
you guys have to be secure enough in your relationship where you know that like it's me and you until the end.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Is it more weird if
Weird.
you find out and then you're like, okay, like you don't make a big issue out of it, but you therefore you say, can you delete them? And then she or he says, no, I want to keep them.
Oh, that's a red flag.
Like why?
Like if you're so obsessed with me or you're so involved in our relationship, why do you feel the need to keep anything that's in the past? Unless it's like something very sentimental, I understand. But like if it makes your partner uncomfortable and that's your whole world,
Yeah.
every relationship comes with sacrifices, and that should be one of them. If you want the relationship to succeed.
What about your man or your girl liking the opposite sex pictures?
Trauma kicks in, bro.
I have so much to say about this just because I've struggled with this issue with men in my life. Actually, just one man. That was the worst relationship in my life. That we were about to get married. It was very intense.
Worse to marry, damn.
It was very intense. So I don't know if you guys know, I would live half of my time in LA. And people out there are very, very different. Their values, their way of thinking, their mindset. And somebody who, let's say, has a career, who has money, has a lot of temptation with women around them. So it's long distance.
Right.
So we're dating for 2 to 3 years. I would come back to Montreal because you can't stay as a Canadian 6 months
Abroad.
outside of the whatever. So every time I would come back, things were great. But I would find out that every time I'd come back, he would cheat on me. And I didn't want to believe it because he was very close with my parents. He would call them like, hey, I want to marry your daughter. I'm so in love with her. He knew my brothers. Like, I would have never, like, even imagined that kind of thing happening to me.
Right.
So I kept denying it. Like, no, he wouldn't do that to me. Come to find out, the girls come up to me, tell me the details. He would throw house parties at his house. He would hook up with, let's say, 2, 3 girls a night. And next day he would come begging, calling my parents, calling me, because I had blocked him after seeing that. Like, are you dumb? Like, you have a girl like me. I would cook, clean. I was doing wifey duties for a girlfriend price, you know? And I that was the relationship that completely shifted my mindset when it came to men. And it's just sad that other people have to go or suffer because of that.
Right.
But it opened up my eyes. Like, I got cheated on. This guy promised me the world and never, like, it was all empty promises. So now I'm definitely more aware and cautious. And I just take my time. And even if I see one red flag when it comes to, like, any man, I don't even waste my time. I went through the heartache of a relationship. It took me 2 years to fully, like, find myself again, and I'm still growing. I'm still learning. And I'm very confident as it is right now, but that definitely takes a toll on you.
Right.
And I just don't understand how men can do that to a girl who's given them nothing but love, appreciation, just like a home. You know, we got an apartment, we got a home together. He was asking me to marry him. He asked me to stop birth control. Like, the most intense relationship I've ever been in. To come find out that that's what he was doing behind my back. So now every time a guy tells me anything, I second guess it.
Right.
And it's not fun. It's a very traumatic experience. And I'm learning to live with it.
Right.
And become a better person and never do that to another individual. All I have to say is, like, if you're not happy in something, let them go. You don't understand the damage and the long-term damage that can do to a person.
Yeah.
What would you say was, like, the biggest thing that changed you due to that?
The biggest
situation?
thing, it was a blessing in disguise, I would say. If it weren't for that, I wouldn't be the person I am today.
Right.
Like, I went rock bottom and I learned to love myself again with nobody around me. And now I look at myself in the mirror, I'm like, you did this on your own. You got your business going. You wake up every day. You know, whatever it may be, I do it on my own. I don't need nobody to validate me. And I gained that confidence when it came to finding a man in my life. I don't care what you do, who you are, what kind of money you have. As long as you treat me right and you give me that energy and respect that I give you, that's the only way it will ever work. That's it. I'm not tolerating bullshit. I'm not tolerating telling you to unfollow girls, or it's not insecurity. It's more so of respect.
Yeah.
You love me. You want to be with me. Follow your friends or whatever. But I don't understand the purpose of following random girls and interacting with them. It's almost insulting on my behalf because we know how girls think. Oh, like, let's say a guy liked my picture. I was like, this guy's in a relationship and he's liking my pictures. He's not loyal. That's embarrassing.
Is it the fact of him liking the picture, or is that type of picture that he's liking that's more?
I think
bothersome?
I think if he was more of a friend and he's liking a picture of like, oh, your goals, you're accomplishing things.
Yeah.
You're right.
That's cool.
But if it's a
But
bikini
if it's
pic,
a girl spreading her legs or showing, like, I'm not an insecure girl. I am just saying, why does my man feel the need to like a girl posting or liking pics in a thong bikini? You know? And like, if you do that, I will never fight you over it. I will just let you go because I've learned not to tolerate that anymore. I'm not dealing with no bullshit no more. Either you're in my life for a purpose and we build and we grow together, or you just want to do your fuckboy ways. From one day to the other, I'll be your wifey. To the next, I'll be your stranger. That is it.
Yeah.
wife, you're a
Got a
stranger.
question though. Would you ever like date someone, a guy that's like super active on the social medias, like our mind can, a model, whatever, and posts
Influencer
like
or-
shirtless pics all the time or anything like that?
If there's trust, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
But I've dated somebody else like 3 million followers on Instagram for like 2 years. And it was fun. We had a great relationship. But there was trust. If it weren't for that, no way.
Gotcha.
Like, I see it. I see it from behind the scenes. I see how desperate people are for fame.
Right.
And it's so sad. They will screw their friends over. They will screw their bros over. Like, I've had best friends of my exes. They're not looking. I go walk to the bathroom. They walk in the bathroom. Oh, he's not looking. I'm
That's
down for you.
Crazy.
Like, there was at one point, let's say, we were all in our chalet, a cabin.
Cottage. Yeah.
And I go to the basement where I had a room with my boyfriend. And he's upstairs partying. I go downstairs, the bathroom. I want to take a shower. Taking a shower, and like the door is there, for example. I'm taking a shower, which is facing forward. And all I feel is like cold air coming in. I was like, oh, obviously somebody opened the door.
Yeah.
And I look to my right, and it's my boyfriend, ex-boyfriend's best friend. And he's looking at me, he's like, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, get the fuck out of here. What are you doing? He's like, you don't understand how long I've been waiting to get with you. You are so hot. Like, I treat you so much better than this guy. And I'm like, how the fuck can you do that while your best friend is right upstairs?
What the fuck? That's wild. That is so
And you know how
fucked up.
awkward it was the next day?
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
I was
it
like,
has to be.
Did you tell him?
I told
Your
my
ex?
boyfriend later on. But we were all in a cabin with a lot of people.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I didn't want it to like
Do a tantrum right
Make
now.
a
get
bigger,
crazy
yeah.
right there.
Right.
Like
I
a big
promise
scene
you,
or anything
someone
like
would
that.
have left in a body bag.
That is
true.
Bruh.
so
When
messed
I
up.
tell you I was in the shower, taking a shower, and the guy just opens my shower door and I was like this.
He opened the shower
He opened the shower
door.
door and he was looking at me. He's like,
I thought like the door to the
damn.
bathroom.
Shit.
The shower door.
he opened my
Like he
shower
walked in
door.
and then
I was taking a shower this way, and he comes like this, opens the shower, and I have soap in my eyes. So I'm like, oh, it's cold. And I look, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
As much as I love my girlfriend, bro, I'm doing 25 to life.
that's wild. Bro.
That is crazy. I'd
Fuck.
get crazy. I'd get, bro. I don't. I'm trying to think of it.
I'm
I'm
trying,
telling
but
you,
I know
but
I can't.
But
20.
I can't because
I-
it's you guys. I literally can't.
Yeah, yeah.
Can't. I can't.
I
even
can't
imagine.
think of it, but it's so messed up. You know what I'm saying, bro?
I hope you guys know that you guys are both dying.
Who's you guys?
I'm just
But
saying.
you can't even imagine.
I know, but just like
No, there's not even just
circumstantial
You can't
wise.
imagine. There's no way.
Holy shit, bro. That's so sad, though.
I think I burn my eyes. Like, let's say if I'm in my room and for some whatever reason his girlfriend is coming out the shower and thought her room was this one, but she gets in the other room, which is my room, and she gets it, and she's like, "Oh, I'm sorry," I would burn my eyes. I'm like Sergio's, like
I don't need them anymore.
no, I don't.
No
like,
words, no words.
What?
Sergio seems very much in thought right now.
Yeah.
Because he's
Thinking
trying to
about-
imagine the situation as like.
No.
We spoke about that in the podcast.
What?
I think we were saying
Who would you?
slap the ass thing. It's like, would you
Yeah, we
how
spoke
much
about it,
money
yeah.
would you let me slap your girl's ass for?
That wasn't the question.
That was not the question.
That
That's
was
crazy.
not
That
the
was not the
question.
It's
question.
not
First of all,
something like
$0. Do not be
No, I don't
an
know. I
amount.
don't remember the question.
The,
but I know
the
something-
question was like, what would you do if you saw me slap your
Oh
girl's
yeah, okay,
ass?
there you go. What would you do?
Well, you know what I would do.
He said, "What would you do?" with the biggest smirk on his face?
No,
Like,
because
what
we
would
spoke
you
about it. I
do?
know what I'd do. I come up to you, I'd be like, listen, buddy, your hands, you like them where they are? Keep them that way. keep them to yourself. And that would be the end of the conversation.
I think he cut my hands, bro. I think he's crazy. Like,
I know, I'd give you the warning first.
I don't think he would give me. Okay, listen, because we spoke about if me, I would be like staring at your girl's ass, and you would give me the answer you just gave me.
Yeah.
You'd be like, okay, like I get it, but do you want to keep your eyes or some shit? That was
If you
the
smacked
answer.
it, bro.
I think you would actually like
If
say.
you slapped
You
your
slapped
ass,
it,
most
bro.
probably.
He would tell me. He would say, "Yo, buddy, we're gonna walk.
Pull up,
Take a
yeah.
walk." No, he's gonna say, "We're gonna take a walk," and then I'm like, "What? Take a walk. Take a walk." I think that's what he's gonna do.
You're coming with
But
me.
yo, your story is actually crazy, bro. We've been now like that is.
Well,
That
I
is
wanted to get her perspective on another story too.
Oh, tell
Okay,
me,
go.
tell
What's
me,
the
tell
story?
me.
I feel like I'm supposed to know.
You guys obviously do know. So
What?
yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Okay.
Oh la la.
So on my birthday weekend.
No.
So you didn't have birthday sex. He did. Oh, my fault.
That's
That is crazy.
What did I just hear?
This is crazy. Well, speaking of a breakup, you just mentioned that you recently been single, right?
Yeah.
So let me ask you, how are you doing?
I'm doing surprisingly really good.
yeah.
Like, I've always been this sort of like lover girl relationship type of woman. I've always wanted a partner by my side. But the older I got, I'm 27 now. It's like, it's
Same
scary.
boat.
It's like, I'm finally 27. I think when my birthday hit this year, I was just like, I've been through so much. I had such a crazy life, you know, like 7 years going to like festivals and partying and meeting crazy people and like living my life to the point where now I wanted to escape that world. LA has been very like toxic and like very different mindset people. And I feel like I'm a very genuine, humble person. So it was very hard for me to relate to a lot of people. So I was like, you know what? Fuck LA. I'm going to try to stay in Montreal for at least a year, figure out my shit. I have a studio that's opening up. I work in accounting now. And like social media, I see it as secondary. You know, like if it works, it works. It's fun. But longevity wise, I don't see it working out to my favor in a sense where like I'm a independent businesswoman. I want things working out. And I feel like that's distracting me right now.
Right.
And I'm building up. I told myself, I said, after my last relationship, enough is enough. Like, I'm tired of like feeling this pain. I just want my next relationship to be my last.
That's crazy.
Please keep going. Don't mind me.
You want your relationship to
I want my next relationship to be my last. So
Right.
if that means I have to take 2 years to myself and grow and learn to love myself to the point where if a man comes in, either you add value into my life or you're gone. Like, I'm not going to sit here and tolerate your BS. Like, one wrong thing, you're crossed from my book. That is it.
You know your worth and everything.
Oh,
You've
of
learned from your
course.
past.
Well, you
Like-
guys remember the prophecy thing? That in your life you find
Three types of
three
love.
loves. Have you heard about that one?
Your first love? What
your
is
first,
it?
Your first love is like the puppy love. So it's like the one where, yeah, you typically think that you're going to stay with the person forever, but it's actually one of the ones that you learn the most about, like the first time of being heartbroken. But it's not like the deep, profound love, you know. It's more like of an attachment thing than it is like of
You're
a
young.
sentimental thing, you know. And then the second love is typically like your toxic one, right, where you learn the most about yourself, and it's really the one that teaches you the most about relationships as a whole, about love, and about people. And then the third one is the unexpected love. So the one that comes blindly, and all the walls that you had built up, that person is able to find the crack in the seam and kind of just break through, and it comes just unexpectedly.
Where do you think you're at in your loves?
I think right now I'm just waiting for my knight in shining armor to appear.
So
But-
the third one. So you did the second one now. Last one was your second love.
I think I had my first. You know what's crazy? I've been cheated on twice out of 4 relationships. So first guy that I lost my virginity to cheated on me. Second guy, it's just like the spice wasn't there. Like I'm somebody who needs constant like craziness. Like let's just freaking get up and leave and go travel the world. Like something like that
Something wild.
incites me, you know? Third one was the guy that I thought I was going to spend the rest of my life with that completely shattered me. That was 3 years ago, almost 3. And that completely changed my mindset in relationships. And ever since, like I really went through a tough 2 years. Like, you know, like partying or not caring or like drinking my problems away. And one day I woke up and I was like, you know what? This is not healthy. I'm really allowing this person to like win.
Right.
Like my demons are just like, they're not going away if I'm not going to take charge. So one day I just woke up and I was like, you know what? I'm going to stop drinking. I'm going to put my 100% into work. So my parents own a business, car industry business. And I was doing social media. It was quite profitable. But also I wanted to teach myself again this sort of routine, the schedule. You know, because when you do social media, it's so easy to get lost in the sauce. You know, you're just like, oh, I can wake up at 12. I can party. I can make a brand deal and I'm good. You know, I was making money with social media, but then I was just like, you don't realize the value of money after a certain time. And after 7 years in the industry, I was just like, I miss that kind of like having meetings, you know, dealing with people or having a purpose. So it's like, you know what? I'm going to go back into work. I work in accounting now for my parents' business. That's great. I feel like once again I'm like my old, like finding my interests once more.
You're with family
know?
too.
Family. It's
That's
a
a great
family
support
business.
system.
My 2 brothers, my mom and dad, we work together every single day. So I already have my support system. And it just teaches me that I have so much love behind the scenes that nobody else can come into my life thinking that they could just give me the bare minimum.
Right. Like they have a big like gap to fill.
Oh, honey.
If they want to take you away from what you have.
Yeah. Yeah. If you want to be my man, you best believe you got to give it like 120%.
But just remember, just give her one compliment and you're good. And then walk away. You know, it's funny, just quickly, it's just, obviously we haven't been in it for 7 years, but just come to think about it, and obviously we're not up there. But I just realized when you were saying that when you stopped drinking, I think one thing that I'm the most proud of us, like up to date, is that we don't drink, we don't smoke, we don't do drugs, period.
True.
I like money has never really been a thing that
A problem, let's say, or
it's never been something that like has interfered with our friendship.
No, that's true. That is like the main subject in like everyone's friendships.
money wise,
Alcohol?
no money,
No,
Or money.
like alcohol, like girls, or like
fighting for girls.
Yeah, fighting for girls. Like us, like all the main subject and like friendship. I think for us is like it's not even a discussion. Like fighting over a girl has never been something that's even
Why are you
allowed.
laughing?
Because I would never fight for a girl.
Even if the girl wants
You're
one
loyal.
out of the 2 of us or like the 3 of us.
Yeah, it has never been even.
Oh shit, for real?
yeah, like
It's never been like oh bro, let me like
Please,
you're
let
fucked
me-
up for having done that or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
I think friendships end for one of like those 5 things.
Mostly.
Like either like money, drugs, unloyalty, girls, whatever.
bro, us like what do you think?
What's the last one?
What do you,
Okay, I was waiting for the last one.
yeah,
too.
like
I
tell
don't know, I
us.
had my pinky. I was like, okay, maybe 4. 5 just sounded
That
better.
looks powerful.
Exactly. I was like, it's a pinky, but still.
what would you think looking at 3 of us that we could fight on? Like, what would be the subject? I have the answer.
I got it. It was easy.
What is it?
Your PR at the gym.
Wow.
First of all, no.
Yes, it's so
No,
good.
definitely
Yes,
not. No.
because
No.
listen,
No.
boss.
I know,
explain
I know,
why
I know
you
what
have
you're gonna
before
say.
you
I know what he's gonna say though.
Yo,
Okay.
Can I answer for you first though? To see, and you tell me if I'm
Wait,
right?
And I'm gonna answer after.
I'm curious.
Listen to him, but then I'll answer for you, and you tell me if I'm right.
Okay,
The reason why it's true is if you don't hit your PR or your gym, whatever goes down, you're a fucking bitch for the next week, bro.
Sucks.
Yes.
I am a bitch.
You're gonna let him talk to you like that?
I am a
he
bitch.
is,
I'm
bro.
gonna be honest.
Bro,
I'm
we went.
pissed. I'm like, fuck.
We went to the gym today, and like after like couple minutes, he's like, "Bro, I'm getting cheese,
I
bro. Like
was
my
so
PR is
pleased.
not like I've been 2 months stuck on this fucking shit, bro. Like, And I'm looking at her. I'm
Let's
like,
go.
I know
What
that.
are
I
you
pushed
doing?
myself. I was pushing. I was
You
like,
got
shit.
you got your coach with you. Let's
Yeah.
go.
That's a cheerleader. More like
Why are you fucking laughing? Okay, what are you
more
about to say?
like a cheerleader than a coach.
Sure. All right, say less. I'll take it.
No, because I took the question in a different way.
Yeah,
Like when you
same.
said PR, in my mind, I'm like, there's nothing to fight about in regards to his PR because no one is ever close to his PR.
Exactly.
okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, there's nothing for us to
"Bitch."
compete about in regards to PR.
Yeah.
But it was good. But I would say the only time that we like mostly them is when they don't eat.
What do you mean mostly
When we
them?
don't-
No, it's
You
the
don't
two
eat?
H's. It's the two
Yeah.
H's. It's either if we're hungry or we're horny. It's
Yes.
one of the two.
Horny, bro,
Hangry.
hangry. Bro, these two, this guy specifically.
Why?
him,
You guys don't eat?
No, if
we
he
do, that's
doesn't,
the
no,
worst
he eats
part.
too much. So when the like he'll eat like 7 meals a day. If he doesn't get his 7th meal, my days we have to deal with him. Like,
No.
oh my.
It's not that deep.
Oh!
Really?
not
You
that
just
deep.
create a scene and just
no,
annoy
he
the
doesn't
fuck
do
out of
that.
them?
He just doesn't talk. Like we'll tell him, do you want like?
If I have nothing to say, I'm not gonna say.
No,
anything,
he
you know?
always talks shit.
Shut your ass up. Make me. Bitch ass.
I love this. I love it.
He's gonna start like bullying us like crazy for everything. Like
Every
I'll,
single thing.
I'll do this like this, and he'll be like,
Don't you want to make it more noise?
yeah, can I help you? Can I help? Like, are you okay? Like, and then completely. And at some point, I'm like, Sergio, is everything okay? He's gonna say 2 things: either I'm horny or he needs to take a shit. One or the two other.
Yeah, sounds like my brother. Sounds like my brother.
That's the type of thing that we don't fight. But that's the type of thing that I'm like, yo, go.
We just
eat
call
some
each other out. It's like, bro, don't come over unless you've eaten.
Yes, that's the truth.
Are you guys like best friends? Like what's the scenario here? Have you guys known each other for a while? Like I don't know the energy. What is
Not
it?
even.
I've known him for
year.
a year.
Yeah.
I've known him for
3 years.
3 years.
Yeah.
I mean, you can still have enough time to get to know each other and
Well, like last summer, like we spent the entire summer together. We were going
every single day, I
everywhere.
think.
We
Oh,
had gone
so
to Tulum. We
cute.
spent half the summer in Toronto.
That ass.
We were just going.
that
No, but
ass.
even, bro.
that ass.
That ass.
No, but even
That's so
every
cute.
week, bro. Every week we see each other at minimum 3 times to 4 times a week.
Nah,
Think
we
about
we
it.
have a committed relationship.
We always
I'm stuck with both of
together.
you guys.
Committed
We are mostly
relationship.
stuck with you.
Okay, man.
Definitely.
He's really coming at you tonight.
I'm saying that. And
He's the one who's hungry.
Yeah.
No, you know what's funny
I
now?
brought some snacks in my purse. You want some?
Yeah. You know what's funny now? They're like, I'm coming at you. Bro, I swear to God, I'm the one that's get bullied most of the time by these two.
But you deserve it. You know what?
Oh,
Did you heard? You deserve
Let
it.
me hear it.
I'm always getting bullied. I said one thing. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. I said so.
You know what his name in my phone is? No, actually no. Now
What
it's
is
toxic.
it?
His name before was Vautour. It was vulture.
Oh
Because
no!
Matt doesn't get his own food. So let's say me and Carl will go to Amer, right?
Yeah.
We'll order our own food. And him is gonna be like, no, I'm not hungry, don't worry. But then after that he's gonna be lurking.
You're
Like, yo,
not one of
are
those.
Are you having your potato? Hey, yo, Sergio, those
He's gonna
fries are
think his
looking
own
good,
fork.
man.
I would smack his hand.
that's what I'm saying.
We went to
get your
poutine.
food.
We went to poutine fest, right?
Yeah.
There's like 6 of us there. He finishes his poutine, no problem, and then he goes, that looks good. I went to that. I said, General Tao, the poutine, never had that before.
Let me try it out.
So yes, that's why he gets bullied.
Oh no, Matt! You don't want to bring him on a
Shit.
date. He's gonna be out here. I have to use the restroom. The girl's gonna say. She comes back, the whole play's done.
Definitely trying and just picking, just.
He said, just another one. Just another one.
That ass.
Okay, you're lucky that you're light skin. You get the pass.
For real.
What pass am I getting? Because I'm light skinned.
Okay.
You know what's funny? Off topic. I met Matthew. I didn't meet him. I saw his TikToks on my For You page. I had no clue you were from Montreal.
Oh.
And then I was just like, who is this man's, you know?
But I was sure you weren't from Montreal because all your pictures says LA.
Yeah, I was
LA,
from
LA.
LA half the time, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, who is this man? It's feeling himself, right? All the time, like
Keyword feeling himself.
like shirtless. I was like, okay.
Always shirtless, eh?
Honestly, let me just like, for you, it look good. But if I would see anybody else on TikTok pulling off these like dances or like just these icky kind
Okay.
of
So I was passing the
gesture.
vibe.
Lucky
Because it's me, I was passing the vibe.
I think it was.
Shut
I
up,
think it was the eyes. I think it was the eyes. They were just like mesmerizing.
Okay,
But,
lucky for
Uh-oh.
Matt, he doesn't know how to dance.
but if it were any other guy, even like I think now that I'm more woke, I get turned off so easily. Like if you do any kind of dance on social media, I just don't see you like the type of man for me. You do your thing, no judgment whatsoever.
Yeah.
So if I'm getting unfollowed, I know why.
You know why.
You know
Excuse
why.
my
I know
dance.
why.
Well,
Yeah.
guys, ladies and gentlemen, so just summary. Give a nonchalant comment. Don't do dances on TikTok. And get your own goddamn food, Matt. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to give us 5 stars on Amazon, Apple Podcasts, and Spotify. Don't forget to check us out on
Patreon.
Patreon.
There you go. And don't forget to
Follow Demi Plaras Pavlakidis.
Damn.
one more time in English.
Dimostenula Plaras Pavlakidis.
Can you give Carl like a phrase that he could say in Greek in order to riz?
To Riz girls.
Yasu Melene Karl. Hi, my name is
My name is
Carl.
Carl. Hi, yeah.
Yasu Melene Karl.
Yasu Melene Carl.
Oh, thank you. Put a bunch of confetti in the background.
Hey, listen, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yasu Melene Karl.
Yasu Melene Carl.
Ooh, Riz level 1,000.
Thank you. Thank you.
And what about the other one that I taught you?
Wait, fuck.
No, this.
No, I got it. Tú eres más bonita.
No, the other Greek word we told you about.
Malaka.
So hope you guys enjoyed. It's been your boy Sergio's Talks.
Where Matt.
It's boy Carl.
Demi Plaras.
And we'll see you guys next week, guys. Take care.
It's on the gang.
Que me quiere ver y está loca por tenerme. Dice que quiere matar las ganas, que no quería enamorarse. Par de vueltas por la city buscando una manera para poder olvidarme. Y ya son como